Aftermovie.
Live streaming is on.
Hello, I'm Mihai Karabash, and I'm very happy to be with all of you here at the very first edition of Legal Accelerators.
For many people, the future's great. As James Baldwin said, the future's like heaven. Everybody loves it, everybody exalts it, but nobody wants to go there right now. For those of us who do jobs like yours or mine, we want to know not really what's a profession going to look like in 10 years' time. We want to know, what do you have today to help me tomorrow? Innovation, there's an irony, an oxymoron as it were. It doesn't have to be innovative.
I want to say big thanks to the deans for accepting the invitation of the initiators.
I think the situation here is actually the one that guides us toward using technology in the notarial practice in a new manner, and in the same time providing that trust and that the same legal certainty the clients are used with.
I see the potential of technology as being huge. It is seen as a help for the lawyers, not at all as a replacement.
1 minute about the integration, the technology. For me, actually, the best integration with the legal practice would be for the legal professions through their initial formation institutes on one hand, and the law schools on the other hand, to cooperate, to work together.
Our will is to bring technology in lawyers' life, but not to forget that does not have to erodate the lawyer identity.
We've managed to talk a bit in the background. I feel some really nice energy building up, and I hope we're going to manage to transmit it to the attendees as well.
We'll have to solve more with less. So what will happen? Let's see how can AI help us.
As Paul Valéry said once in a poem, I like the stories of the future more than the histories of the past. The problem is with our future that it is not what it used to be.
Hello everyone, and I'm happy to be here and to share with you some insights on AI. I will present to you legal challenges about ethical AI.
I think it's a good combination of definitely your legal skills, your legal knowledge, with the motivation to learn and use new technologies.
Welcome to Burlog, our craft beer brand in Cluj. These are the Burlog beers.
Welcome back to the second day of the Legal Accelerators.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for inviting me in such a great panel.
There is some question, what's the basis of that? Are algorithms always worse? Why do we need a right to human intervention? And so there's some question whether or not you believe algorithms are fairer or not than humans.
Design thinking is important, and it is coming to our industry slowly but surely. And our industry is learning that legal design thinking is critical to innovation, differentiation, and client satisfaction.
The technology is already here, and it's up to us to welcome it and not to enter into a competition with it, because we will lose.
The issues with technology are actually not technical. They're more to do with our mindsets around innovation and our aversion to change.
Tech is not really a goal. It should be just a way, a mean to what? To offer better services and to become one of the best places to work.
Automation, I'm sure you heard that a lot, is not a bad thing. Automation is actually, from my point of view, it's highlighting the value of your work. Do not be afraid of automation. Of course, it will not replace lawyers. It will only help them do their job better.
Essentially, at EU level, we have two sets of authorities applying the EU competition rules, the Commission and the national competition authorities. You may ask, well, if we have these tools, why don't we use them more often? Compliance costs are actually higher for those smaller players.
Invest in social media, invest in social media, invest in social media. I'll say that over and over again for obvious reasons. It's the way that most people are interacting these days in lieu of being in person. So it's really critical to have a presence.
Natasha, your mic is off.
Sorry.
We wanted to make something a little bit special, and we try to focus on social media and on Instagram.
A human voice is more reassuring than a computer voice. And this is something we should always have in mind. Sometimes our user is an astronaut traveling with us in a space shuttle, and it needs reassurance because sometimes their business or the ties are very disturbing, and they need a human contact to rely on.
For everyone outside there that wants to go on this road of legal tech, it has to know that it won't be easy, but it won't be alone, because technology is the future in legal, and lawyers definitely will benefit from that.
Yeah, that was really awesome. So much richness and some very positive feedback as well in the chat. So thank you so much.
Welcome to our final session. We want to welcome David and Six Martini, our friends.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
I am glad that we were virtually so close. You, the audience, the speakers, the partners, the exhibitors, and the whole team made this online conference feel really intense. Thank you all for being a part of this. Thank you for being a legal accelerator. See you at the next edition.